Hi, this is Sandra.
And this is Tanisha, and you are watching Big Stone Television.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had the opportunity of talking with the Purple Man. We had a wonderful 25 minutes of conversation. I'm going to share this with you. My condolences goes out to his family, his friends, and his many fans right around the world. Purple Man, you were loved then, and you will be missed. You forever remains in our heart. Here is the interview in 2016 of the legendary Purple Man. Take a watch. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, we're here exposing talent. But this talent doesn't need any exposure whatsoever. We're talking about an hardened musician that started in 1979 in the Waterhouse area. We're talking about a brother that goes by the name of Anthony Jones, but the world will know him as Purple Man. Purple Man was the first DJ to DJ on the King JAMMYS sound in Waterhouse. And we're pleasured and we're happy to have him here today as our very special guest. Welcome to In the Streets.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
Purple Man, we know you hail from the Waterhouse area, Kingston, which seems to have a lot of the greats like Junior Reid, Half Pint, Paul Elliott, and so on and so forth. Tell us about your young age of growing up in the area, the community of Waterhouse.
Yeah, man, in my young age was me, Rankin Cheva, Nicodemus, a youth named Bimbo from Australia Road, in there at a dance, studio mix dancing there. Yeah, man, we used to go all about over the place, a youth named T-Bush, this DJ Close Encounter. All about over the place with them. I used to live at Christian Lane, you know. Said me Christian Lane is my yard. Yeah,
so how you got introduced to music? Tell us about that.
When I see music, I grew up and see a sound in my yard, you know. By the name of Sir Negos.
Sir Negos?
Yeah, I-5.
Okay.
So my uncle, every Sunday I play that song, he call me, say, come toast man, because I love your toast man, man. But it could be in you. And from there, I go and do my thing. I didn't even recognize that music was a thing that could lead us far, you know.
So it was just for the fun and the love and the joy of music.
Yeah.
What was your first music that you actually penned?
My first music is actually, I said, you can tell the world about this. You can tell the nation about that. Tell them Purple Man has come, the conqueror has come, it bring joy to your soul. That's Christian song, right?
You just rewrite it and put your little thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to hear what his first attempt at DJing was. And we're here with Purple Man. Purple Man, give us your first attempt at DJing.
You can tell the world about this. You can tell the nation about that. Go tell them Purple Man, he must come. Go tell them that the conqueror, he must come. And this bring joy to your soul. This bring joy to your soul. I'm gonna lay down some lyrics. Right by the microphone stand. Right by the microphone stand. Right by the microphone stand. I'm gonna lay down some lyrics. Right by the microphone stand. And study war no more. Cause we ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. No. You ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more.
Yeah, so that was your first attempt of putting a little spin on the gospel, with a little spin on your work. So people start feeling that and gravitating to that. And they say, we wanted more.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit now, was Yellow Man before you or you came before Yellow Man?
No, me came before Yellow Man now.
Okay. But tell us a little about that because it created a confusion back in the days. Tell us how that mixtape came.
My producer, slow up with my thing. And he started recording from early 1970s.
Before Yellow Man?
Yeah. That's when we changed my name to Peter Yellow. One time
Okay, stick up it. Let's get this right. what you saying? You started out with the name Yellowman before Yellowman
Yeah.
actually took that name,
Yeah.
and then Yellowman took that name and you had to change it to Peter Yellow.
Peter Yellow, yeah, man.
Yeah, continue.
So Yellow Man get for you even use how my work present himself. Most of King Jammys work you can listen to them is a Yellow Man. You see me?
Okay.
And then King Jammys now have no studio, you know. King Tubby studio my work. Scientists and professors and all of them. So right now you scientists link me up on the website, you know. And I say, yo, it's still not reading going to give me. I say, remember the days, man. We're not going to get together.
So what you're saying that most of the songs that a lot of people might hear and think it's King Yellowman, as he's called affectionately now,
Yeah, man.
is actually Purple Man
Yeah, man.
doing those songs.
Yeah, man. All the song on King Jammys lyrics, Yellow Man, is Purple Man.
All the songs on King Jammys label,
Yeah,
we're talking about in the 70s,
yeah.
was done by you instead of the original
Yeah, man.
King Yellowman.
They put a-
Give us a song that the people know that was done by you, that they might mistake it for King Yellowman. Give me one of these songs.
Me a go tell you about the yellow language. Me a go tell you about the yellow language. Me say me nah go a town fi go buy no cabbage. Cause don't a heritage too damn savage. Don't a heritage too damn savage.
Hey!
Me a go tell you about the yellow language.
Oh.
Because he come the DJ with him call Yellow Man. Him have a yellow finger, him have a yellow hand. And right about now him have a yellow body. And all of the girl them a run come to me. Me a go tell you about the yellow language. You know? Yeah.
So a lot of people might hear that song and think it's King Yellowman. But ladies and gentlemen, it takes us a lot of years to get to this point. This is year 2016. So we're kind of clarifying certain things. No disrespect to King Yellowman, and there's no beef between Purple Man and Yellowman. But I just want to clarify the songs that really and truly belongs to him.
Yeah, man.
Give me another song again that people might mistake it for King.
Me can't take the boss man. No, me say me can't take the boss man. Cause every time my money come into him and he want to take all of it and give Yellow none. That's why me can't take the boss man, you know?
And then we can't take the back one.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so those songs were hit songs back in the 70s.
Yeah, man.
Where did your career took you in the 70s? Did you get a chance to go overseas, tour?
You know,
What really happened
you know, I
there?
didn't get on tour in the 70s coming up there until 2003. Sugar sent me. Firstly at St. Lucia.
Oh, you went to St. Lucia.
Yeah.
What was it like, Purple Man entering St. Lucia?
Yeah, when I entered there, the big thing, you know, cause them start go for tape and say, when Barry G draw Yellow Man and Radical, when they draw Purple Man, and say, this is from Kingston, Jamaica, same way, you know, you get me mad, you get me mad. And I say, yeah, man, I good things, man. They receive me same way, man.
So that song, You Get Me Mad, is actually your song?
Yeah, it's my song, man.
Just give us a little piece of it so we know exactly what we're talking about.
Me say if you go Purple Man, you better go right. Me say if you go Purple Man, you better go ribbit. You get me mad, you get me mad, you get me mad. Oink. You get me mad, you get me mad, you get me mad. Bim. Can me say come a dance hall anytime you feel glad. You go a GP anytime you feel bad. You go a hospital anytime you feel sad. And come a dance hall anytime you feel glad. No get me mad, you get me mad, you get me mad, right? You get me mad, you get me mad, you get me mad, ribbit. Because tea time come and me milk and Milo. Lunch time come and me yam and chocho. And every Sunday morning ice cream and jello. Me say we go Purple Man and you fi go. And me say we go Purple Man and you fi go. Yeah,
Go
man.
Purple Man, better.
Yeah, man.
I know me I rap to them tune. I remember them tune there.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, back
You
in
know,
the
man, come back
70s.
and do that song and say, you get me mad, you get me mad, you get me blasted by the man Peter Mitchell, you know?
I want Peter Mitchell to do something to kind of follow up on that one.
Yeah, man.
As we hear, ladies and gentlemen, sitting here with Anthony Jones, aka Purple Man, an artist that started in 1979, one of the first DJ to bless the sound of King JAMMYS back in the Waterhouse era. So, why music? What were your other trade, and why you decided that, boy, the other trade that I started doing, I don't want to have anything to do with that. What was that trade, and why music?
You know, we also the mechanic, you know.
You was a mechanic?
Yeah, and we used to make all part of them something there.
Mm-hmm.
We pay more attention to the music, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm usual DJ from Monday to Monday, you know. Right around the clock, and every night we have something for DJ, you know.
Every night you have
Yeah,
someone for
every
DJ?
night, I do this, man. Gunman, I'll kidnap me, you know.
You're kidding me. Tell us a little bit about that.
King Jammys a play at Conway Road.
Mhm.
The studio mix there over Gregory Park, right at the tree line at Groomside.
Mm-hmm.
And the producer will keep student mix dance come from the day before him. And when we start ready if we go to dance now, you see a Jeep drive up. You see me? Pay God man, you tell you have every dog and them man there watch house. You see me? One Jeep of them come. And say you can't live water house and flap, you're gonna make JAMMYS flap. JAMMYS the River 5 line and Carnegie Road. Yeah man, this him can't go back man. I said police and come back and say, oh, I'm going to shoot at the dance and came back over saying. I said, no man, can't empty the right now, I still will be there, sir. You hear me?
But ladies and gentlemen, that's how it is when you're a hot DJ back in the, in the 70s, 80s, 90s, because the dancehall was really popping and swinging back in those days. And these are the artists that helped to bring dancehall.
Jerry for the chuck with the sound.
Exactly.
You see me
what was it like then before you became the giant of a star that you are? Was it hard for you to get the mic?
You see, first night we go dance, at least the first night we did a balcony driver DJ, you know. We did Arnold this one, studio mix up play up a cricket way.
Yeah.
And 10 o'clock I see them walk on the road now. And he stopped with me there and I say, yeah, I say, if we get a DJ for my son boss. I really got DJ studio mix for JAMMYS.
Oh yes, it will.
Yeah man. I read the JAMMYS say, studio mix say, you hear me? Purple, we want you for my son. Then I say, you want me to tell it to you and pump it with them? I said, no man, you are Jai Crowd. I say, you say, everybody is ready. And start DJ studio mix, King JAMMYS come and say, no, say, I want you for my son. You say, we and see me, say, see DJ, me a DJ night time, I want him. We then still be ready to run stuff on the wall at the time in front of St. Patrick's. And JAMMYS said, no sir, him can't sound so. But if I really him can come. Yeah, man,
bring it to him.
Yeah man, that's how we started with JAMMYS.
And then the rest is history.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, back in the days, a big popular sound of the caliber of JAMMYS wanted a big popular artist to be the resident DJ for that particular song. Yeah, so when we have artists of the caliber of Yellow Man and Purple Man and King Mellow Yellow.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about King Mellow Yellow, because it was like the three of you vouching for your position. Talk to me about King Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow, if you go back and look at my album, you see Mellow Yellow picture on my album to you.
Okay. So the three of you were like good friends then?
Yeah man.
It was no warring factor between you?
No war man, no warring man.
What?
You have one named Color Man, you know.
Color Man.
Kick up round boss.
So what happened to King Mellow Yellow and Color Man? What happened?
They are foreign still.
Okay, so they're still pursuing music, but they're abroad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Color Man came in last time, 2007. Them time with a Sugar Man, Sugar Bar.
Big up yourself, Sugar Man, wherever you are, my brother.
Anywhere in there, man.
Anywhere there.
Man.
Rest in peace, man, General. And of course, Wayne Smith, we have a big yellow.
Yeah, man, Wayne Smith.
Because Wayne gave you an opportunity.
Yeah,
and then King JAMMYS.
Also Nicodemus, no?
Yeah, man, we have to big up King JAMMYS, Nicodemus.
Purple Man.
So Nicodemus was the one who gave you the name Purple Man. Tell me how he actually gave you that.
When Yellow Man come as Yellow Man and say, Purple, he say, yo, we can't have two Yellow Man. So I don't want no Peter Yellow Night, we want Purple Man. Right at churchyard of Penny Joe Top. Yeah, man.
So yeah, you was good when you started with Yellow Man. Let's get this right. You started with Yellow Man.
Yeah.
And after you started with Yellow Man, then the other Yellow Man start calling himself Yellow Man.
Yeah, next Yellow Man.
And next Yellow Man. And you say, boy, you don't want the vibes. Yeah. So you're going to change the name to what's his name? Peter Yellow. And then Nicodemus.
JAMMYS changed it to Peter Yellow.
JAMMYS changed it to Peter Yellow. And then Nicodemus said, boy, I don't want a Peter Yellow, you know. Oh, Purple Man. Yeah, so that's how the name was. Yeah, so big up Nicodemus anyway there. Yeah, in life or death, big up yourself in general.
Yeah, man. Ranking Trevor Nicodemus, Jamaican, you never leave me now, man. Everywhere them are going to want me there with them.
So the 70s came and went. The 80s came and went. Yeah. How was the 90s for you? Because you know how it would flare up. A young artist start popping up.
Yeah, in the 90s now. So you see the head of the slackness now, so we can have ease it up, you know.
So it was the 90s that the slackness started.
Yeah, man, from Ninja Man them coming, yeah. The raw music started coming.
The secular music.
Producing a 1 year culture again, you know. Say, well, you come here
so why you didn't went that route? Why you didn't see slackness? Because Yellow Man did a number of slackness.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
right? And became big. So why you didn't want to go that route?
Actually, me a spiritual DJ from a little youth. The more the Christian type of thing. You listen to the first tune right, you can tell the world that it's a Christian song.
Yeah, yeah.
And 2014 come to an album named Home Once More. Home once more, I am home once more. The purple man returned to his home once more. I was in pain and distress and separated from the rest. Me show glory be to Jah, I am home once more. Because of boy out the street, me leave purple man done.
Boom.
To me cool off and give a next boy the run.
Boom.
Now me rise up a boy free paper bun. Culture lyrics me go use and chant the whole of them down. And make them get fin know say me a the king when they run. Me have lyrics in my teeth and lyrics upon my tongue. I chewing up my lyrics like any bubble gum. I pirate see me and I ask me for some, but I am home once more. Home once more. Me say the purple man returned to his home once more. I was in pain and distress and separated from the rest. Me show glory be to Jah, I am home once more. Me want to know who a trouble them and who a bother them. I choose me right again and it a cause the problem. But the lyrics me no borrow, neither lyrics me no lend. Me have only lyrics in my head back to send. Let a pan sound system from Iman was 10 in a Waterhouse, Marble and Cockburn pen. Papine, Barbican and Pan the Grand Spend. Down Robin Boulevard and you went then. Anyway me pass through the show judge the children. Come purple man and you the crowd want again.
Oh, one more.
Yeah,
Mad, purple.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, they have a part of the era that gave Purple Man his big start, starting out with King JAMMYS and then moving on and maintaining culture. Yeah. This is the year 2016 now. Where is Yellow Man and what has Yellow Man been doing from them time till this time? Tell us.
From Yellow Man losing speech and the it's like me to hear him more so again, you know. He link me up still up on Facebook, you know. It's my birthday and send happy birthday to me, you know. Yellow Man sizzle all of them, you know.
So what about your career?
My career right now want to take it up because my career I just me cool it down more time, you know. People ever like to see purple in the street, you know. Just cool it because right now I have some serious that they may line up to come again to them, you know what I'm saying?
Who have you been voicing for?
You know, so I used to voice it for myself and a youth.
Okay, you have your own production label. What's your label? What's the name of your production?
World Beat, we used to work on that.
World Beat.
But you know, it's like him get frightened and jumpy, so I have to kind of ease him up, you know. And just stand up. And last year, I ease him up. Just go and watch back.
So you're here to tell the world that you're now ready, equipped and able to take the world by storm.
Yeah, man. And this is one of the new tune you're going to hear. This is Come Purple Man, and the old-time veteran. You are Ram Dancehall from 19 oh long, I know you're still there, stand up strong. Lord, me say come Purple Man, you a long-time old veteran. Who catch your practice off a old mind up on them. Can't break your meditation, me used to DJ King JAMMYS with the Firehouse Gang. Black Scorpio over Jews land. Me used to chant Emperor Faith, pan the water man, tape to an overpain land. The symbolic. Pandy Chisholm and King Ataro, see the Claridonian. We used to DJ Jack Ruby down a sentence, Lisa Limited for the Center Mass Gang. Everybody ball, come Purple Man. You see me?
Come Purple Man. So you have a contact number because, ladies and gentlemen, Purple Man is ready to start touring once again. His career is doing great. I've listened to a number of songs, some of his new songs that are yet to be released. But do you have a contact number so if the world wants you for a dub play? So tell us the number so they can reach out to you. This is going far and wide.
Yeah, man. My number is 431 6509.
431, that's 1876 431 6509.
You can link me at Original Purple Man on Instagram. You know, follow me.
Original Purple Man on Instagram.
Gold Purple.
Gold Purple
606 at gmail.com.
Gold Purple 606 at gmail.com. Yeah. Purple Man, it's been a pleasure. Who you want to big up? Who are some of the people that helped you thus far that you want to give a big shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to a youth named Bravo, Barry. What for them still? I just want to them just one bigger interest. You see me?
What do you want to leave with the younger artists now, taking it artists that I'm talking about without pinpointing in the name, because it's not a mix-up page. This is a page that reveals talent and the truth still.
Yeah.
The artists them that deal with the demonic part of the music, the slackness part, you know, it's women that take off them clothes these days, you know, the dance hall. What do you say to some of these artists?
Let's keep it like Bob Marley, man, and even we ourselves, man. Because if you listen to Bob Marley a long time, and his tune them
Still vibrant and
still
sweet.
live and strong, can make all the meds. You see, Echo was my first DJ. I want an Echo tune I play back right now. One general in the dance. All those slack tune the Echo DJ, and Johnny Ringo them and them money, and I hear them again. So that's why we don't choose them partner. We are begging younger youth them to stay focused. Let's look at the higher heights, you know what I mean? You know, if they sing everything about God, when I come the devil way, you know what I say? Because there must be a greater man over our head.
Must be a greater man, of course, the Almighty.
So, do things that can live forever.
What do you speak, what are your speech now to crime and violence? Because that's very important before
Crime
you
and violence
leave.
gone, wicked, you know?
Yeah?
Broke out, wicked, receiving
Is
peers.
it the music play a role?
Yeah, man, music play enough role, man. Man,
How make you say that?
From some artists, the man fit dead and everything there. We don't tell me, we don't look on people, I go and just put on people. You see, you can't think of a man. You must say you're cream.
Yeah, so you think of it.
I say, so you have just no way to do it. Because word is power, you know.
Exactly.
You see me, so it's the words we are out that. Be
Yeah.
careful. We are teach people, you see me? As I said, I never told him, I said, they not can just don't know what.
Perfect man, in parting, I just want to ask you this question, right? As you know, crime rate in Jamaica has gone way beyond the limit of tolerance. We cannot accept this no more. What are your thoughts on some of the music being played in the dance hall and even on the radio that incite these type of behavior in your youngsters? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, man, the music here, man, we don't play nowadays. Do a whole heap of thing, man. Because you make the youth them meditate. Because people not live for them and do it again now. No people are listening to people to do things, you know. So you find out when they hear them are doing.
Exactly.
You see me? When they're supposed to imagine, say, my instinct to tell them to do this. That's not going again. They might, like somebody press them button and say, yo, go do that.
So in other words, we need to clean up the music.
Music one clean up.
Both the artist, the producer, and the radio station that is putting these type of music.
All of them sound they alone we have in a way. Now we have better sound one than in a way, man.
Ladies and
Positive
gentlemen,
sound.
ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It was a wonderful privilege for me to sit here with a veteran artist, an artist that has spanned decades in the business. He's now ready to take the road by storm. His contact number will be placed on the description below. You can find him on Instagram, Twitter, on YouTube. What's your Facebook name on YouTube?
Gold Purple.
Gold Purple on YouTube. What about
606
on YouTube?
yeah.
Gold Purple 6606
gmail.com.
at gmail.com. On Facebook. What about Facebook?
I delete the Facebook one now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to set up a new Facebook account for Purple Man, but you can find him if you want to book Purple Man. You can contact Big Stone as well.
Yeah, man.
He's just but a phone call. At first, Big Stone is just but a phone call away. So, it's a pleasure and an honor.
Yeah.
Alright, big up yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Where you want to get him in party? Get him a one spiritual tune in party.
The Calvary Road is an highway to heaven. No other road leads to that beautiful land. There's a step we must take to get onto that highway. The Calvary Road is an highway to God. The Calvary Road, so straight and so narrow. You cannot walk this road and hold on to the world. It was pleased by the blood of Jah, Savior. This is just one way to God. The Calvary Road is an highway to God.
Purple Man can easily be found on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Look for him on YouTube. Book him. He's ready now to tour the world. I want to big up my videographer. Cool. Big up yourself. And big up yourself as well. Nice having you, man. It was a wonderful experience.
Nice to be here at the same time.
Purple Man to the world.
The world.
Big Stone says so.
Yeah.